you want to tell us which chickens they are, Ruby?
This one's blue.
Oh.
That one's blue, the grey one's blue, and the brown one's Henrietta.
And then these three, I can't tell them apart, to be honest with you. Have they even got names?
Yeah.
Breakfast, dinner and tea. The brand?
That's Lee, that's Bree, that's...
Lee, Bree and...
Labreese.
Labreese. I say, go on, eat the weeds, you're doing me a favour. Let them have the rest of those chives. Good girl, Blue. I'm up at the plot, guys. I'm not going to do a huge amount because, to be honest with you, there's a load still to do. First job, weeding, and I just can't be bothered. I'm going to take the advice of the great Sean James Cameron, little and often, little and often. So what I've planned to do today is, in this bed, we've got down the middle is turnips, and either side we've got some purple dwarf French beans. Yes, here you go, look. So I'm going to pick some turnips, they're going to get dehydrated, and then I'll leave the beans, I think, for now. But as I'm going, I'll do some weeding in this bed, because it is putting us to shame. If you look at the other beds, that's okay. We've got a load of onion sets in there, and at this bottom bit after the stick we've got some garlics which have started to come up. They're doing okay. That one's popped up a bit. You can get back down. Yeah, they're doing alright. And the bed next to it, apart from the marigolds here at the end, all of those are onions. So with the onions we've got there, the onions that are in the ground there, and the onions that are in the backyard at home, we've planted 150 sets. So we're not going to go short of onions next year. We'll be fine for onions. Weeds. So nice little surprise, Ruby and Claire have come up to the allotment, and they're not stopping though. They've literally just brought me up a meat and potato pie. Good northern lad that I am. We live on pies. So while they're here though, I'm throwing things at them to take home. One of the things is our one and only big pumpkin. So Ruby's going to cut this off, and then we can take it home, get it cured, and then that's what we'll be using for Halloween. So, excuse me, hang on. Secateurs, Ruby.
Shall I cut it either side?
Yeah, leave.
Oh, no,
so hang on, where's it coming from?
Thing, look.
Yeah, I know, but right, you want to cut it along that part if you will. So about there, where my fingers are, cut that part of the stem off.
I don't want to cut it.
So we're going to leave like a T-bar across the top, if that makes sense.
Jesus, it's hard.
Okay, I'll compost that. Right, do you want to? So again, about there. There's a bit of a leaf dried onto it there. We'll have to clean it with a damp cloth. It's just a dried up leaf.
I think the thing is... Oh, should I pick it up?
Is that fully cut off?
Yeah.
Right, don't pick it up by the handle, because that hasn't dried yet. It's no. Actually pick up the pumpkin.
Okay, please can I push you then, so I don't chop my hand off.
Right, both hands. It'll be heavy. It'll be heavy.
Okay.
Can you not manage?
Oh no! Oh, my arms. Let me try again.
Right, lift. Get your arms underneath it. You got your arms underneath?
Yeah, I'm
Look at the size of that. So that's what we're going to be carving for Halloween. Well, I say we, it'll be you, Ruby.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Is that heavy?
Yeah.
Should I let you put it down?
Yeah.
Oh, nearly dropped it.
Get it off me.
So I've been sidetracked in the nicest possible way, because they did bring me up a pie, but what we've done, because it's a flying visit from Ruby and Claire, we've just quickly harvested our one and only fennel, bulb fennel, a few more courgettes and our one remaining courgette plant, and the pumpkin. So thanks for the pyro, and thanks for taking those home. Do you want to tell us what we're doing with the courgettes?
With the courgettes, we're going to dehydrate them, I think.
Okay, do you know what they call courgettes in America? Zucchini.
I thought they were going to call them courgettes.
No, they call them zucchini. So we're dehydrating those. The Florence fennel, the bulb fennel, I'll tidy it up, chop the root off. We're going to roast that and have it with our tea tonight. And you know what we're doing with the pumpkin, I've already told you. It's massive, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right,
The
right.
Variety is Big Macs.
Big Macs. Oh, okay. Brilliant. Right, if anyone else has grown a Big Macs this year, leave a comment, let us know. Right, so we'll say bye-bye to Deputy Head Gardener. I've got to crack on, do some weeding. Right, thanks for coming up, guys.
Trying to eat my pie.
So do you remember before I was telling you about all these big plans I had to weed this bed and pull the turnips out, possibly do something with the dwarf French beans? Well, I've only done a little bit really. You can see where I've had a play at weeding. Still plenty to do. But I have pulled out quite a few turnips. I've not touched the beans. I'm going to leave those, but they'll need to have something done to them soon because the frosts will be here really soon. We are in mid-October. But here, look, is the turnips that I've got. So, not bad. Some are tiddlers, some have got some slug damage, but say like that hole, the odd hole there. But any bits that have been attacked by the slugs, we'll just cut out, give them a really good clean and a rinse, and then we'll get them on the dehydrator. Yeah, but there is a fair bit of slug damage. I think we've probably left them in for too long. We've still got quite a few turnips left to go. A variety of sizes as well. Some are tiny where I've planted them too close together. Some are larger where I have been thinning them out and what have you. So yeah. And the French beans are doing alright still. There's plenty on them. So if you look here, look, turnips. That's a nice big, in fact, you know what, I'm going to pick this just because it's satisfying. It's a nice big one. What's it like for slug damage? Tiny little hole there. Get rid of the mud. Do you know what? That looks okay actually. No slug damage on that. Right, I'm happy with that. See, I'm spotting more. There's some more big ones hiding under the leaves. No, I've got to draw the line somewhere. Right, I'll carry on weeding. So, a word to the impatient. Like me, I'm impatient. Do you know when they say, use well-rotted manure? They really mean well-rotted. So, I'll tell you why. This is one of our 2 blackcurrant bushes up at the plot. Around about this time last year, you know, October, November-ish, I did a job on them. I pruned out old dead branches, and then all the ground around it I threw on a load of horse manure. Now the difference between horse and cow manure is the amount of stomachs those animals have. Because cows have quite a few different stomachs, any grass seeds and weed seeds, they really get digested and broken down. So what comes out of the back end hasn't really got seeds in. With horses, they've only got the one stomach, so the stuff doesn't get digested as well. And what that means is, in horse manure, you get a lot of grass seeds. So I threw on, last winter, a load of not so well rotted horse manure, because I'm impatient, and I didn't want to wait a year for it to rot down. And this is the result. Basically got grass everywhere. Now, and in terms of just as a general mulch, using that horse manure, it's actually done alright, because believe it or not, I know there's always grass, but that's because the seeds was in the manure. For your other weeds that we get up here on the allotment, it's not really let any of those come through. So, because there's quite a good deep layer of this stuff on. So it has actually done okay. But if there weren't the grass seeds in, obviously we wouldn't have all this nonsense to deal with. And some of them got fairly long roots as well. So there's a bit of a root coming out of the soil. So yeah, I just learned from my mistake really. So you know, when all your gardening books and advice tells you use well rotted manure, really make sure it is proper well rotted, or else you're just going to be pulling up grass till kingdom come, like me.
Hey guys, right, just a quickie before we go. I've had an idea, using the herbs that I've grown this year, how to have a herbal bath. It's hard to believe in this. So I'm in the bath now. If you're a bit weird and you want to see more of me in the bath with my herbs, let me know that you want to see a video about different herbs in the bath and the effects that they have in the bath. Somewhere for relaxation. I can't breathe. That's not very relaxing. Somewhere for relaxation, somewhere to energise you. So leave a comment, let me know if that's what you want to see. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, click on the thumbs up button. And if you're not already subscribed, I was about clicking on subscribe as well. Thanks very much.